The great pharaoh Unas lay still, his body wrapped in linen and adorned with gold. He had ruled Egypt wisely and justly, but even the mightiest of kings could not escape the embrace of death. Yet, for the Egyptians, death was not an ending, but a transition, a journey to another realm. Unas's physical body might be still, but his Ka, his life force, was stirring, ready to embark on a grand adventure. Deep within the pyramid, built as a stairway to the stars, Unas's Ka awoke. He found himself in a chamber of polished stone, adorned with hieroglyphs that shimmered with an otherworldly light. These were not mere decorations. They were spells, words of power meant to guide and protect the king on his journey to the afterlife. A voice, ancient and resonant, echoed through the chamber, reciting the first spell. "Awake, O king, rise up, Unas, you have not departed, you have not perished. Your spirit lives on." Unas, disoriented yet strangely alert, felt a surge of energy. He was no longer bound by his earthly form. He was a Ka, a spirit, free to roam the vast expanse of the afterlife. But the journey was fraught with peril. The Egyptians believed in a realm called the Duat, a mysterious underworld filled with obstacles and dangers. To reach the realm of the gods, Unas would have to navigate this treacherous landscape. Fortunately, the wise priests had inscribed the pyramid walls with spells to guide and protect him. They called upon the gods for assistance. "O Anubis, jackal-headed god of the dead, guide Unas through the darkness." Anubis, with his keen senses and knowledge of the underworld, would be Unas's protector. "O Osiris, ruler of the afterlife, welcome Unas into your kingdom." Osiris, who had himself overcome death, would judge Unas's worthiness and grant him passage to the realm of eternal life. And above all, they invoked the power of Ra, the sun god. "O Ra, glorious sun, illuminate Unas's path, carry him across the sky in your solar bark." Ra, the source of all life and energy, would be Unas's guiding light. With these powerful spells echoing around him, Unas felt a surge of confidence. He was not alone. The gods were with him, guiding him towards his destiny. He stepped forward, ready to face the trials of the underworld and claim his place among the stars. The passage leading out of the burial chamber was shrouded in an inky blackness deeper than the darkest night. Unas, his Ka shimmering with an ethereal light, felt a tremor of fear. He was entering the Duat, the underworld, a realm of shadows and mystery. The Egyptians believed the Duat was a mirror image of the living world, but twisted and perilous. The sun god Ra journeyed through the Duat each night, battling monstrous serpents and overcoming treacherous obstacles to bring forth the dawn. Now, Unas must follow in Ra's footsteps, facing his own trials to reach eternal life. As he ventured deeper into the labyrinthine passages, the walls of the pyramid came alive with hieroglyphs, glowing with an eerie luminescence. These were the spells, the protective words, guiding Unas through the dangers that lay ahead. "Beware the lake of fire, O Unas! Its flames consume the wicked!" The voice boomed. Unas imagined a vast lake of burning flames where souls unworthy of the afterlife were tormented for eternity. He quickened his pace, determined to avoid such a fate. Further on, the passage narrowed, guarded by a fearsome gatekeeper. "Open the gates of the Duat, O gatekeeper! Unas, the rightful king, demands passage." The hieroglyphs pulsed with power, and the gate swung open, revealing a path leading deeper into the underworld. Unas encountered monstrous serpents, their scales gleaming like obsidian, but the spells protected him. "Back, serpent! Flee from the power of Unas. He is protected by the eye of Horus." The serpents recoiled, their power diminished by the magic of the words. He navigated treacherous marshes where the ground threatened to swallow him whole, but the spells provided solid footing. "O earth, do not devour Unas. He is the son of Geb, the earth god himself." The ground solidified beneath his feet, allowing him to continue his journey. Through it all, Unas never lost sight of his goal, to reach the realm of the gods and join them in eternal life. He knew that his journey was not just a personal quest, but a cosmic one. By overcoming the trials of the Duat, he was upholding Mot, the principle of cosmic order. With each step, Unas grew stronger, his resolve fortified by the magic of the spells. He was no ordinary spirit. He was a king, a divine being, destined for greatness beyond the confines of the mortal world. The air grew lighter, the oppressive darkness of the Duat beginning to fade. Unas, having navigated the treacherous underworld, emerged into a vast expanse of twilight. The Egyptians believed that the afterlife was not just a shadowy underworld, but also a celestial realm, where the king would join the gods among the stars. Unas, guided by the spells inscribed on the pyramid walls, now began his ascent to this heavenly realm. Rise up, O Unas, like the morning star, ascend to the sky, join the imperishable stars. The spell spoke of a celestial stairway, a ladder of light leading to the heavens. Unas, feeling a surge of energy, began to climb, his ka rising like smoke towards the stars. He passed through constellations, each one a guardian of the cosmic order. He saw the Great Bear, the celestial hunter, and Orion, the mighty warrior. O Unas, become a star, a shining light in the eternal sky. The spells transformed Unas, his ka taking on a luminous glow. He felt himself becoming part of the celestial tapestry, a beacon of light in the vast expanse of the universe. The Egyptians believed that the circumpolar stars, those that never set below the horizon, were especially important. They represented eternity, immortality, a realm beyond the reach of death. Unas yearned to join these stars, to become an imperishable being, forever shining in the night sky. O Unas, join the imperishable stars, those who know no setting, live forever among the gods. The spells drew Unas towards the northern sky, where the circumpolar stars wheeled around the celestial pole. He felt a sense of belonging, a homecoming to a realm beyond time and space. As he approached the stars, he saw a magnificent sight, a golden bark, the solar boat of Ra, sailing across the heavens. Ra, the sun god, welcomed Unas aboard, his radiant face beaming with warmth and light. Welcome, Unas. You have overcome the trials of the Duat and proven yourself worthy. Now, join us in the eternal journey across the sky. Unas, filled with joy and gratitude, stepped onto the solar bark. He had reached his destination, the realm of the gods, where he would live forever as a star, a shining symbol of his earthly reign and his triumph over death. The solar bark glided smoothly across the celestial river, carrying Unas and the radiant sun god Ra towards a land of unimaginable beauty. The shores shimmered with golden reeds, swaying gently in the breeze. This was the Field of Reeds, the Egyptian paradise, where the blessed dead lived in eternal bliss. Unas stepped off the bark onto the fertile banks, feeling a sense of peace and contentment he had never known in life. Lush meadows stretched as far as the eye could see, dotted with shimmering lakes and fragrant groves. Here, there was no pain, no sorrow, no death, only joy, abundance, and everlasting life. But even in this paradise, the king needed sustenance. The Egyptians believed that the ka required nourishment, just like the living body, and so the pyramid text provided spells to ensure Unas would never go hungry in the afterlife. O Osiris, lord of the underworld, provide Unas with bread and beer, with oxen and fowl, with all the delicacies he desires. Tables laden with food appeared before Unas, overflowing with roasted meats, fresh fruits, sweet cakes, and sparkling wine. He partook of the feast, savoring the flavors of eternity. May Unas never thirst. May the waters of the Nile flow eternally for him. Crystal clear streams flowed through the Field of Reeds, their waters pure and refreshing. Unas drank deeply, quenching his thirst for eternity. The gods themselves gathered to welcome Unas into their company. Osiris greeted him with a warm embrace. Isis, the goddess of magic and healing, offered him a garland of fragrant lotus flowers. Horus, the falcon-headed god of the sky, presented him with a staff of power. Welcome, Unas, to the realm of the gods. You have proven yourself worthy, and now you shall share in our eternal feast. Unas joined the gods at their banquet table, sharing stories and laughter. He felt a sense of belonging, of being accepted into this divine family. He was no longer just a king. He was a companion of the gods, a resident of the celestial realm. The Field of Reeds was a place of endless possibilities. Unas could hunt in the meadows, sail on the lakes, or simply relax in the shade of a sycamore tree, listening to the songs of the blessed dead. He could explore the vast expanse of the afterlife, discovering new wonders and delights at every turn, but most importantly, He was free from the limitations of mortality. He had achieved the ultimate goal of the Egyptians, to live forever in a state of bliss, surrounded by the gods and enjoying the fruits of paradise. The Field of Reeds was a paradise, a realm of eternal joy and contentment. Yet, Unas, the king who had journeyed through the darkness of the Duat and ascended to the stars, was not meant for a life of idle bliss. He was a pharaoh, a divine ruler, and his responsibilities extended beyond the mortal realm. Even in death, Unas retained his kingly duties. He was a guardian of Mot, the cosmic order that held the universe in balance. The Egyptians believed that chaos constantly threatened to engulf the world, and it was the pharaoh's duty to uphold Mot, ensuring harmony and stability. The pyramid texts, those magical words inscribed on the walls of his eternal home, now empowered Unas to fulfill this cosmic role. O Unas, you are the bull of heaven, strong and powerful. You shall charge the forces of chaos and drive them back. Unas felt a surge of strength coursing through his ka. He was no longer just a spirit. He was a force of nature, a cosmic protector. O Unas, you are the eye of Horus, vigilant and watchful. You shall guard the world from evil and ensure the triumph of light. Unas's vision sharpened, his perception expanding to encompass the entire universe. He saw the forces of chaos lurking in the shadows, seeking to disrupt the cosmic balance, but he was ready to confront them, to defend Mot with all his might. O Unas, you are the voice of Ra, speaking words of power. You shall command the elements and maintain the harmony of the cosmos. Unas's voice resonated with newfound authority. He could command the winds and the waters, the earth and the sky, ensuring that all things remained in their rightful place. He joined the gods in their eternal vigilance, patrolling the boundaries of the cosmos, repelling the forces of darkness, and upholding the principles of justice and truth. He was a king, a guardian, a cosmic warrior, forever safeguarding the universe from chaos. Unas's journey had come full circle. He had begun as a mortal king, bound by the limitations of the physical world. He had faced death, journeyed through the underworld, and ascended to the stars. Now, he was more than a king. He was a cosmic being, an integral part of the divine order. The pyramid texts, those ancient words of power, had guided him on this extraordinary journey, transforming him from a mortal ruler into an eternal guardian of the cosmos. His story echoed through the ages, a testament to the enduring power of belief and the unwavering pursuit of immortality.